Well, happy Sip and Sparkle Sunday to our viewers. So happy to be back with y'all. And today's guest is the fabulous Hellene Barillas. And I'll let you introduce yourself and we'll go from there.
Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for having us here. My name is Helen, and I am a local McKinneyan. I'm a mother of 3 girls, and I own Personalized Touch, a local personalization company located in downtown McKinney. We specialize in screen printing T-shirts, embroidery, and all one-of-a-kind personalized gifts.
That's so awesome. Now, you're fairly new. When did you open?
So we have been a home business for 4 years, and then we opened up in March 12th, the day the world closed. We opened up our location.
Yay! So how has it been going with this whole craziness?
We actually got a little scared at the beginning because we didn't know what was going to happen, and everybody started calling in and canceling their orders because, of course, gyms are closed, churches were closed, and so on. So we didn't know what we were going to do, but thankfully everything worked out really good. We are doing fantastic, better than we could ever expect, and it's going really well.
Oh, that's so awesome. So you said it's 4 years running. So what made you get into this business? Is it something your family's wanted to do for a long time, or was it just, tell us about that.
So my husband had a skate wheel company. So he had, we sold skates. So we used to send our T-shirts to get printed with one of his riders. So this guy used to ride for him, and he will send T-shirts for us to take at events and so on. And in one of the events, one of my husband's friends said, why don't you print your own shirts? And why don't you make your own decals and all that? So my husband listened, and he bought all the equipment. But we never really actually made it a thing. And we lived in California forever. And finally, when we moved here to Texas, I said, hey, what are we going to do with the equipment? And he said he was going to leave it behind. I said, well, give it to me. I'll make something with it. And here you go. There's Personalized Touch.
Wow, that's so cool. So what brought you to Texas then from California?
Just change. We didn't have a primary reason to move. We just decided to move.
Okay.
So we had good jobs. We both had great jobs. We both own our home, in California, so everything was great. And then my sister said, why don't you move to Texas? And I said, what for, And then one of my good friends moved from California here to McKinney. And I said, well, tell me about McKinney. And then she started sending me all this information and stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's do it. So the first time I actually stepped foot in McKinney was when I had the car. I was like, okay, Sue, I'm bringing the car over to your house, and that's it. So we just made the move.
Wow. Yeah, we moved here in 2002 from California.
Oh, great.
Before, didn't know anybody, but
yeah, same. Yeah, we just knew Sue. That was it, Sue and Ron.
All right.
I was a dental assistant for 20 years, and I never thought that I was going to leave my job ever. It was my career, and I run teeth my whole life. So if anybody was going to leave, their job was going to be my husband, right? And then ended up that it was me. I couldn't keep up with orders, and I couldn't keep up with working full time. So I left my job and decided to do this full time, just pursue it.
That is amazing. So what do you specialize in? Is there like a certain, I know you have a broad range of things, but is there kind of like your sweet spot that?
So it is kind of funny because it's almost like I have 3 identities, right? So one of them, the business know me because they need business needs. They need T-shirts, and they need embroidery, and they need hats, and so on. So I have one market. Then I have another group of people that only think that I make T-shirts. So I just sell T-shirts to them, single shirts and all that stuff. So birthdays, family reunions, you name it, we take care of them. And then I have an online store, which basically everything we sell is, and I can show you here, we sell mouse pads, personalized mouse pads, license plates, and card coasters. Those are our #1 sellers. So, this is basically what we do Obviously here in Texas, we can have a cute personalized one, but yeah, this is what we sell a lot.
I love that. Okay. So what is your website?
So we have our website, it's mainly for screen printing. And it's personalizedtouch11.com, where people can go in and personalize their T-shirt and, submit for a quote, and then they will, we'll get back to them and, make their family reunion shirts and so on. And then I have my Etsy store, and our Etsy store basically is where you find everything else, like printed mugs and towels, and, I still need to add embroidery there, but we have a lot. We have over 1,000 products in our Etsy store. Yeah, and we do really well.
Wow, that's awesome. So what is that under, if somebody wanted to find you on Etsy?
So all our handles are Personalized Touch 11. So you will find me on Facebook, and you'll find me on Etsy, on Pinterest, on Instagram, everywhere with Personalized Touch 11, at Personalized Touch 11.
Okay, perfect. And do you want to share like your phone number or your address for our viewers?
Yeah, so we are located near downtown McKinney. We're in East Louisiana Street. Our address is 351B East Louisiana Street. If you know Loco Yoco, the barbecue grill, we're right across from them. Our phone number is 469-301-8298.
Okay, fantastic. What sets you apart? Because I know there are other people out there that do T-shirts and various like promotional materials. So why would they want to come to you?
So whenever you think of promotional products, you're going to think of somebody saying, you need 72 mugs or 24 mugs that need to be done in order for me as a small business to get a mug, right? And, we'll go on a website, and then you still require 24 mugs. You come to Personalized Touch, and then you can get a single mug printed, kind of like, the one I have here with my logo, a single mug printed, and it's printed. It's not vinyl, it's not stickers, it's printed on, and you can still make your business a success, right? That's business-wise, we make small items. We don't charge setup fees or anything like that. For instance, if you wanted a personalized gift, we have like blankets on, and then there's really not waiting time. You don't have to wait for it to be sent out and then for it to come back and so on. And T-shirts, we have, but you can get vinyl T-shirts, or you can get something that is nice and soft, that is fully printed on, like so, and it won't wash off or anything. And then you don't have to have a minimum of 24. Right. So if you're a landscaper or something, just you really don't need 24 shirts. We have the equipment. So if you need pens to be printed, we have the machine to print it. If you need mugs, then we have the machine to print the mugs. Instead of having to outsource to a bigger company and wait for them to get it back and then sell it to you. So that's what sets us apart.
Oh, that's huge. That is huge. So do you ship for people if they're not in the area?
Yes, we ship. And like I said, with our Etsy orders, we ship all the time. Actually, my daughter was just asking me that question a little while ago. She's like, Mom, what's the closest you've shipped? And I said, well, the closest I've shipped is in McKinney. Like, people from McKinney will buy online, or they say, hey, Helen, can you mail it to me? Because McKinney is still 30 minutes, from side to side.
Right.
So we ship local, we ship international. It's pretty exciting whenever we get like somebody order a cutting board and it was going to Paris or things like that. So it's very exciting. I think so far we set our goal to sell in all 50 states, and we were able to fulfill our goal in less than 7 months. So that was really good. Yeah. And I think we shipped to maybe 11 countries.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love that. What is something that maybe people don't know about you that might be unique or fun, like a fun fact to share?
I'm super shy. That's not really fun, but I'm really shy.
Really?
Yeah. So one of the things is, hey, I came from the dental world, right? I used to just look at people, and I remember, okay, this is fun. I remember people by their teeth. So I know exactly who I'm talking to by their teeth. So when I look at somebody, I remember the whole story just by looking at their smile, right? So That's something that in the dental field we used to do a lot. You know, you lean somebody back. It's like, oh yes, you went on vacation, right? Because I remember the tooth. So I do remember people bite their teeth. We love board games at home. We love, love, love board games. So that's something we do every night, or try to at least.
I think that's awesome.
But yes, I am shy. I'm very shy.
That's how you do not come across as shy at all. Well, this has been great. So just thanks so much, Helen. I've really enjoyed this time. And thank you for showing us some of your cool products. So, yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you. I know I see you on Wednesday mornings at Lynx, so that will be fun to see you there.
Yeah, and I enjoy it very much. Thank you. Thank you so much for allowing us, you know, my little company to be featured in your Sip and Sparkle.
Absolutely.
Very humbled. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye, and may you sip and sparkle, everyone.